Buy my shirt.
Buy my hat.
Buy it all.
I also have a playlist.
Stream it now.
Is this lighting even helping at all? Do I still? Yep, okay. Still look like an SVU victim. Got it. Hey everybody, what's up? If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris Klemens, or if you're one of my Clementines, welcome back to the dysfunction that is my channel. I decided to go and walk around yesterday while wearing a face mask, and I didn't take into account that I would get a sunburn with the shape of a face mask. So now I've got some like weird inverted contouring going on, and it's not great. It is my day 70 of self-quarantine. Yep, still feel nothing. If you guys didn't know, the world is in a global pandemic and we are supposed to be self-quarantining. I know you would have no idea of that based off of how many parties you're seeing on Instagram stories. Oh, if only you guys could see some close friends. But as people start getting out into the real world and things start reopening, whether they're premature or not, I'm not an authority. I wanna figure out if I'm still going through puberty. But I wanted to take a moment to look at the past and see where we came from. What I'm talking about is I want to roast celebrity outfits in quarantine that were taken by the paparazzi. It's been a minute since some good old-fashioned outfit roasting, and I figured it's day 70, I'm bored. We didn't have Coachella this year, so being a judgmental bitch isn't out of my system yet. I need to really do it. But before we get into the video, as you guys know, I've been dedicating each video to a different organization, cause, or small business that needs our help or amplification. And today's was from one of you guys. Oh good, photo booth really brings out the fact that half of my face is burned. Anyways, if I could have wiped this sweat off my upper lip, guys, I would have. This one is from Diane Trabuzio, and it says, "Hi Chris, my mom teaches special education in the Bronx. Many of her students are nonverbal, in a wheelchair, or have various other disabilities. A lot of her students are low income and do not have internet access at home. Some of her students live in shelters. She is working very hard to get materials to her students so they can continue their education in this time. My mom is asking for donations so she can send personalized class materials. I know it would mean so much to my mom if you could share her donation link. Thank you for reading this. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Best, Diana." I loved this email, and I figured what a better way to get it out there than dedicating this video. So I'm gonna leave the donate link that she included in the email in the second line of the description. Please go give what you can. And hopefully you're giving more than some of these celebrities were giving when they decide to fucking leave the house looking like this. Okay, actually, before we get to the video part 2. Obviously, this is quarantine, so people aren't gonna be dressed to the nines, and it's also quarantine and nothing really fucking matters. So I wanted to give a little bit of structure to this fashion review. I've recently started watching a YouTuber named Casey Aonzo, I think that's what you say. And she has a few videos where she creates different categories to put what she's critiquing in. I thought this was a great idea. I don't even know if she originated it, so if she didn't, I apologize to the original person who came up with this whole concept. For this video, I have 6 different categories that celebrities' outfits can fall under. So the best category you can be in if you're in this video, I called "They Have the Antibody." These are the celebrities that we see and are widely revered and we Priyanka Chopra clap for. The next best category I've titled, "Listen, I get it." This is for the celebrity whose outfits normally killed, whose style we look to. And this one, you know, it still has something kind of going, but also, listen, I get it. Now the third best category I've titled, "Still Adding to the FAP Folder." This category is a little tricky. This one's for the celebrity quarantine fits that are just basic, or dare I say just bad. Just want to take it off of them. 1, because it's bad, and then 2, to later fuck the shit out of them because they're still so hot. So that's this category. Now we have the bottom 3 categories. The third worst is Too Rich to Care, and that one is just as self-explanatory as it gets for the Kylie Jenners of the world. They literally don't give a shit. They're just rich. The second worst category I titled Stylist Stayed Home. Some of you guys might say, listen, I get it, and Stylist Stayed Home are the same categories. Wrong. Stylist Stayed Home is I hate your outfit and I also don't really like you either. And finally, the worst category of this video I titled Adam Sandler. You'll get it. I do want to say this category is not only for Adam Sandler. If it happens to only be Adam Sandler, well then the shoe fits. And it doesn't match the other one. So for the first one, we have Lisa Rinna, who I believe is a real housewife of somewhere. Here's the thing with this, I don't know what this outfit is. I can't tell if she was working out. I can't tell if she was grocery shopping. I can't tell if she was doing some low-key shopping. Oh, she was spotted shopping at her favorite spot. The genre of that shop, unknown. I'm gonna put Lisa Rinna into stylist stayed home. I feel like that fits. Up next we have Alessandra Ambrosio. I don't know if that coffee and mound of whipped cream is necessarily essential, but I think the outfit, you know, looks put together and shit, but it's basic. It's very basic. In fact, it's so basic that her t-shirt says brunch on it. That being said, she can still get it. For this reason alone, Alessandra Ambrosio is going into the still adding to the fat folder. Next we have Phineas O'Connell, who is one of my close friends, who is also on my close friends. Just because he is my friend does not mean he is spared. I think this outfit's fine, it's basic. What I don't like, this is a pet peeve I have, these model of Yeezys with baggy, loose pants. I like this shoe. I think it's a cool, unique design. I think I am so tired of seeing people wear them. That being said, have I gone on a walk in quarantine wearing them? Yes. But if you're gonna wear these, Phineas, don't wear them with these pants. I was thinking I was gonna put Phineas in either the Listen I Get It or still adding to the fat folder, but I realized that Phineas's final resting spot is too rich to care. He doesn't fucking give a shit. Up next we have Cole Sprouse. This is a very basic outfit and I don't think he's trying to do anything. I truly think that this would be a great outfit if he had just a different pair of shorts. I do love how casual it is. Again, I hate these shorts. I think they just look so like, ugh, gross. So like, Listen, I Get It, but Cole, your final resting spot is still adding to the FAP folder. Next up, we have Olivia Palermo, who really I don't know her relevance to this day. This mask kind of looks super funny on her. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's like the size of her head. It's literally like an ice cream bowl for her face. I think this is so ugly. It looks like she has 13 different things going on and they all make me want a 13 reasons why myself. All right, Chris, maybe tone it down a bit. It looks like part of it is from Forever 21 and part of it is from fucking J. Crew, both of which are going out of business. I'm putting Olivia Palermo in Stylist Stayed Home. Next, we have Joe Keery and girlfriend Maika Monroe. I don't think I've ever heard of either of these people. Is this the Stranger Things guy? His outfit is just as forgettable as him. I don't even know who Maika Monroe is, but she is showing him the fuck up. I love this jacket shirt thing she has going on with the giant pocket. I think she killed it. I don't see this couple lasting much longer because I'm splitting them up. Joe Keery, you're going into the Adam Sandler category. Maika Monroe, on the other hand, I'm putting you in the they have the antibody category because I genuinely look at you and believe that you would have the antibody. Next up, we have Lance Bass. I first and foremost want to point out the poor assistant in the background, and I also want to dedicate this video to all of these fucking celebrities' assistants who have to film shit like this for them. I'd rip as many holes in my jeans as you did. Moving back to Lance Bass, this is the most closeted straight man outfit I've ever seen. I'm so, like, not that I'm not expecting him to be like full fucking JoJo Siwa, but like, I thought he'd have a little more taste than this. For your birthday? Lance Bass, I'm putting you into the Stylist Stayed Home, and they did not come by to wish you a happy birthday from a safe distance. Next up, we have Dakota Fanning, and it looks like she's moving. I like this outfit, but I think it's extremely basic. I like the neutral tones. I like this style of flip-flop with a nice cuffed pant. I like the color of the pants and even the stitching on it. I know the outfit is basic and people will probably disagree, but Dakota Fanning, I'm putting you in they have the antibody. I think she has it. Oh my god. Okay, next up we have Drew Barrymore, and Drew Barrymore needs to do Drew Barry less. A lot less. This is truly leaving the house never crossed my fucking mind today kind of vibes. I do love Drew Barrymore. I love a little accent. But Drew, while I very much relate, you are being put in the Adam Sandler category. Thank you, and I'm so sorry. Next up we have Anderson Cooper, and I don't know what is going on with this picture. I've never once found him attractive. If I were him, I would have this picture framed literally all over my house. That being said, his outfit is so basic. And for that, I am putting him in still adding to the fat folder. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next, we have Camilla Kibeho and Shawn Mendes. I don't know what's emptiest in this picture. Their coffee mugs, them, or me looking at them holding their empty coffee mugs. What is this? I know they know they're being photographed, and I'm not saying they need to dress up, but Camilla Kibeho, why do you own this entire outfit? Shawn at least went for an all black look, which is hard to knock. It's just fucking boring. And neither of them look happy to be with each other ever. Anyways, this isn't my first and it sure as hell isn't my last. I'm breaking up this couple. Camilla Kibeho, you're being put in the Adam Sandler category. Shawn, I'm at least still adding you to the FAP folder. Next up, we have Diane Keaton. Honestly, I forgot she existed, but because of this, I'm like, okay, Diane Keaton is that bitch. Noted. We're in a global pandemic and she is walking her dog lion in a plaid, long ass, almost to the floor trench coat. I mean, she looks like the fucking Tiger King. This is who Carol Baskin wishes she fucking was. You put her in this outfit up in a line with 100 people, I'd say, yep, this bitch has the antibody. Which is why I'm putting Diane Keaton in the they have the antibody category. I mean, she just looks like she's got it. Okay, next up we have the member of their own category, Adam Sandler. And yep, I'm just right off the bat, he's going into the Adam Sandler category. Oh, Adam Sandler. What are we gonna do with you? Here's Hilary Duff and husband Matthew Coma. And yes, this is the couple that I used to frequently see before quarantine at my same coffee shop like every other week, yeah. I love the all off-white looking outfit. It's flowy, it's leisurely, it's comfortable, but it doesn't look slouchy. The Louis bag is basic, but I think it works in this. It's like, okay, that's the statement piece of this. I think their outfits are basic and whatever, but I think they look good. I don't know, there's something about this. I think they have the antibody, which is why I'm putting them in that category. Next up we have, Gal Gadot. She can gal da go home. Imagine she didn't wear something that looked straight out of an LA rehab facility uniform. Like, what is this? And it's her birthday! Guys, what is it with celebrities looking so dumb on their birthdays? I thought everybody like dressed up and wanted to look good on their birthday. What is going on? If I drove to Gal Gadot's house and she walked out of her big ass gate wearing this, I would put my foot to the pedal and keep on going. She clearly doesn't fucking care about her birthday. Why do I? Gal, I'm putting you into the too rich to care category. Next up is Colton Underwood, bachelor, virgin, superstar. And oh my god, he looks like literally bachelor, virgin, superstar. That is what his outfit says. God, even his dog looks like a virgin. And I mean, granted, it's because it's like a 3-month-old puppy. Colton, I'm not putting a lot more time on you than that. So you're just getting put into the stylist stayed home category. I did get some leftovers and some smart sweets. Not many people in this video are feeding me, so you know what? I've got to feed myself. Next up, we have Chloe Sevignon. We have Chloe Sevignon. I mean, there is just so much to say about this. This is a Chloe I can get on board for. I mean, this is just how I fucking go to bed every night. I'm putting Chloe Sevignon in the listen, I get it category because listen, I get it. Next, we have Emma Roberts. I have to say, I follow her on Instagram and every day she gets like fucking dressed and put together. Here she looks no different. It really isn't groundbreaking, but it's just put together, and I don't know if it's that I haven't seen put together outfits in so long, because I think her outfit, in my opinion, is just like obviously a little basic. It's jean shorts and a plaid shirt and some flats. I'm putting Emma Roberts in the listen, I get it category, because it's like, listen, I get it. You fucking dressed up and I can appreciate that. Next up, we have Blake Griffin. Whoa, this isn't anything crazy. He's clearly signed with Nike. Blake Griffin, you are going into the still adding to the fat folder because of obvious reasons. Next up, we holy shit, we have Harrison Ford. I mean, right off the bat, he has the antibody. This outfit goes insane. Oh my god, is that a sandwich? Obviously, he's in full workout gear and shit, but the bandana with the sunglasses and the tennis bag and that color of short. So Harrison Ford, you're going into they have the antibody. Next up, we have Brie Larson, and I'm gonna say what I said before. This is like a picture I would put in my house if there wasn't some dude just sitting in the background. I love this dusty, muted purple. The UGG shoe is a little basic. I like the look of the curves and stuff. And I know that these are literally just oversized plastic gloves, but there's something nice about them that looks soft and delicate. And I don't know, I just like the outfit, and I think that she would have the antibody. I just do. Brie Larson, you are being put into they have the antibody. Next up, we have Jane Lynch. Jane Lynch is dressed like she is the giant Dunkin' Donuts tub of coffee plug in the office. Like, that's how she's dressed. I know her body language is saying that she's too rich to care, but I'm putting her in the Adam Sandler category. Once again, we have Shawn Mendes and Camilla Cabellas. What did I say earlier about them never looking happy together? Since the last ruling, their category placement has not changed. It remains the same. Next up, we have Adam Sandler, whose placement also stays the same. Now do you understand why he's the blueprint for the fucking category named Adam Sandler? Next up, we have Miss Kylie Jenner. Honestly, this is probably the most I've related to Kylie Jenner ever. Even so, not really. There's a full security guard in like a $300,000 car in the picture. Kylie's wearing nothing special. She's wearing the white girl quarantine uniform, a tie-dye sweatsuit. It's Kylie Jenner, so she's too rich to fucking care. I mean, she has a bag of Lay's kettle chips in her fucking hands. She has way bigger priorities. Next up, we have, I think this is Joe Jonas. How do paparazzis know that these are famous people? If this person was walking down the street, I'd be like, that I can't even identify if that's even a person. This is Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, I believe. Sophie Turner Tanner's outfit honestly looks like a nice 90s casual activewear moment, which I can fully get behind. Once again, without any hesitation, I'm breaking this couple up. Put Sophie Turner in Listen, I Get It, and Joe Jonas under Probably Too Rich to Care, right? And last up, we have Harry Styles. He's in a black hoodie. He's got a nice, like, little front bang ponytail going on. Don't get me wrong. I think that Harry Styles has the antibody. Every day, all day, baby. Unfortunately, Harry in this is going in the still adding to the fap folder. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below who you thought was best dressed and worst dressed out of all the people that I showed. Did I put anybody in the wrong category? Let me know. If you were in this video and I talked about you, and you didn't like it, it doesn't matter, I'm a no one. I mean, I'm not even fucking verified on Twitter, so like, I can't be important. Once again, this is just my opinion, and I'm just trying to have some lighthearted fun. I mean, I'm wearing a fucking oversized Margiela sweater with cut-off Champion shorts. Why would anybody really take this seriously anyway? Yeah, wow, this really is just like a potato sack. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go live my dreams as a potato sack. Catch ya later. Where am I going? That's a window.